Hello, everyone. This is Sheri Flasch from the Esthetician Connection, and I am with some of my Estie besties today. I'm with Kelly Conlon, Melissa Mercado, and Carlene Vargas Gonzalez, and we are here to have some fun. And what we're going to do is some community facials on each other, kind of sort of using an amazing brand that we love and have on the Esthetician Connection called ToGoSpa. So we want to introduce you to the brand. We want to share some of our tips and tricks, and we're going to be applying some of the mask on ourselves. So first thing I want to do is say hi to everyone. Thank you guys for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
And then I want to know what products do you have that you're going to be working with today? So Kelly, let's get started with you.
I was going to say I'm going to start, but you beat me. You beat me. So I have the ToGoSpa, the face and neck mask. So these are and this is the ice water formula. Sorry, it has to be in front of me, which I feel like blocks my voice. This is the ice water formula, which is the formula that's good for anybody who has a face. So I think that is one thing that's super awesome because everybody's got a face. And then I also have the hands. And then this is the honey and arnica. So it's known as the healer or soft hands, warm heart.
I love it.
I had actually never read that before. That's so.
I love it. I love it. So Melissa, what will you be showing today?
So I have the face and neck mask. This is great. It's a thinner mask. So it definitely has a nice coverage. It doesn't slip down at all. And this is the Collagen Hydrogel Express Mask. This one contains hyaluronic acid and vitamins and aloe. So hydration and plumping, which we all need, right?
We all need that.
And I love that it's face and neck. So I need so we cover everything.
We all need that for sure. Carlene, what products would ToGoSpa? Oh, wait, hold on. Melissa has her hands. I'm sorry.
I have the hands one too. So I have the pomegranate and aloe. So this is also the collagen hydrogel. This one has hyaluronic, aloe, vitamin C, and E. So the antioxidants in there.
So
what's the AKA? What's the AKA on?
Yeah, what's the AKA on that?
AKA. Oh, whose hands are these? I'm like, what's AKA?
Otherwise known as
whose hands are these?
High five. I love it. So there's two hand formulas. So we have the honey, the healer, and then we have the pomegranate. So we have two hand formulas total. And then Carlene, what products from ToGoSpa do you have?
So I have the rose gold lips and eyes. So same formula that Melissa has, but instead of the whole face and neck, this is just eyes and lips. So the lips is the perfect pucker, anti-aging formula. And then the eyes is the tight and brights, which is also anti-aging. And then for my hands, I have the pomegranate.
Oh, okay. So you've got the pomegranate too. Perfect. So Melissa and Carlene have pomegranate. Kelly and I have the honey. So I have the honey one with me here too. So let's go ahead and start. You guys are going to do some facial prep before you put your mask on. I don't have the facial portion, so I'm going to go ahead and do like the modified quick version, which is really good. A lot of times when I travel, I'm still wearing my makeup. I'm on the airplane or I'm at a meeting or I'm at a hotel and I just want to I just want to kind of freshen up like under my eyes. So I take this is one of my all-time favorites, which is the
charcoal.
I know this is the bamboo, by far one of my all-time favorites. I also love the rose gold, which both of you have. So I'm going to go ahead and put these on. They stick really well. You can apply them either way. So I can apply them depending on where I need more. I'm going to go ahead and put them right under my eyes. And
everyone always says, Sheri, to me, when I put them on, they're like, that's the wrong way. And I'm like, you can apply your own. They go both ways.
They go both ways. So I like to put the larger side here because that's where I get my crow's feet. But sometimes people will flip them around and use them the other way. This is something that, when I'm traveling on an airplane, I will put these on the airplane. I also take these anytime I go to a hotel, anywhere. Even if my daughter and my husband are going, I will throw a couple in the suitcase or in my travel bag. And when we get to the hotel room, like as we're kind of chilling out before we go to bed, I just pass these out. And we all love wearing these because when you travel, your eyes just look so worn and tired. These
The
are
altitude of flying and stuff like that too takes a toll on your skin.
Dehydrates, yeah.
Every time I travel with my mom, for some reason, she actually gets like really puffy and like swollen, kind of inflamed around the eye area. So like I always take vitamin D, the vitamin D one with me, and I'm like, here you go. This is what I feel like this is what you need. And it does really work wonders for her. Of course, I take some for myself as well. And vitamin D is my favorite, as an aside, just in case anyone was wondering.
I love that one too. Like that's the coconut one. And that is, I would say if I had to like pick and choose, this is bamboo is right up there. I love it because I do get dark circles and I do get puffiness and I do feel like I hold a lot of things around my eye. I feel like it's a good detoxifier. So I love the bamboo charcoal. This is also my husband's favorite. I don't know if it's because it's black and it's manly looking here, but this is his favorite. Then I also love the coconut eyes, which is the one you were talking about.
Yes,
which
the
is
coconut eyes.
And that one is amazing, especially in the winter. And then the other, my third, of course, I love them all. The green tea, because I'm also
That's my second.
Yeah, I battle those dark circles. That's Hannah's favorite. My daughter's favorite is the green tea one. So I know you guys, you're still doing they're prepping to put their mask on. I went ahead and what's nice about this is I did go upstairs and I kind of cleansed under my eyes. I made sure there was absolutely no powder. I didn't have anything. I don't wear a lot of foundation, but I wanted to make sure that all the goodies were going right into my skin. I often wear these when I watch movies, like at night. If my husband and I watch a movie, I'll pop one of these on. I want to talk a little bit about the formulas while you guys are prepping. Carlene's getting ready to do the rose gold. So let's bounce into the rose gold. The rose gold is the anti-aging sparkle mask. And I mean, it is so beautiful. Look how pretty that is, Carlene. I mean, that is so pretty. This has
I usually wear these with the skinny, like the way you have them, Sheri. I don't think I feel comfortable like this. I think I need the skinny side.
I always do the other.
Everybody does them differently. Everyone does, and you're fine either way. What's in this is resveratrol, rose extract, and gold dust work together to hydrate and reduce the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. They leave the skin glowing. This beautiful, look how shiny that is. Look at that. This is available in your eyes, your lips, your face, and neck mask. So you have all of the areas available in the rose gold. So it is perfect for retail. It's beautiful and it works really well. The charcoal, which is what I'm using right now, this one is only available in the eyes. And this is the bamboo charcoal. It helps to absorb impurities and detoxify the skin. It's perfect for dull skin that needs a brightening and re-energizing. This is your after party mask. So after New Year's Eve.
That's your Vegas mask?
That's your Vegas. You wear this the day after you go out in Vegas. That is for sure. And Carlene, Melissa, how do you guys use these in your practice? How do you work with these on your clients?
Yeah. So actually we do an add-on eye treatment. I don't know, Carlene, if you do the same. Sorry, I've got a lot of juice in my mask. I'm just putting it on some.
No, that's okay.
So
don't waste a single drop.
I know. So I generally put it on when I'm doing a mask during my treatment, and I'll put it on with the mask either around it or over it. That makes sense. Put them on, and then whatever mask I'm using, treatment mask, will just kind of go around that.
Do you charge a little? I'm putting the lip mask on, but guys, it's hard to do that and talk at the same time. So would you charge extra, or do you just add it to your facials?
I don't charge extra. Unless they're adding on like an eye treatment, then I will. But that's a little bit extra. I do a little bit more afterwards. I use a little eye device. Sorry, I'm making a mess over here.
That's okay. Now, because I need to talk, I'm going to take the lip mask and put it on my forehead because I have little lines up here and it cannot hurt at all. And that way I am able to talk versus trying to have this, but I have the rose gold lip mask. And you know what? There's absolutely nothing wrong with putting it on your forehead, just so you all know. Ooh, look at you. She's putting the neck mask on first. She's got the rose gold.
I think I need to lay down.
Yeah, the neck mask, I had a hard time without laying down, but the face mask.
That's the most though, so I'm just gonna lay over here.
Got a little recline on that chair.
Right?
Ooh, Carlene, now that looks good.
I feel like my eye masks are gonna start sliding down in a bit. They feel so juicy.
And well,
yeah, it is very juicy.
There's a lot of juice in here.
and you just push it up. So let's talk a little bit. You've got the neck mask on, right? And you've got the eye mask, which, oh, you have ice water. Okay, so
Yeah, I got ice water face.
Ice water is perfect for anyone with a face, as Kelly was saying. This is very cool, very soothing. It's great for dry, tired, puffy eyes, good for headaches, allergies, hangovers, fatigue, and bad attitudes. Good to know. This is available in the eye, the face, and the neck. These are great as retail items. Look at you, looking all blingy. I love it. Look how pretty that looks.
Right? It feels really nice going on.
It even goes with
It
the
looks
cat
nice.
ears. Yeah, it looks good with the cat ears too.
This is just, I have to lay back, so.
But this is something you can
with.
add this on. I mean, as Melissa said, sometimes she just applies it to her clients during their, because you can buy these in Back Bar, and per mask, they're extraordinarily affordable when, especially when you're buying the Back Bar. If you do get the retail, oh my goodness, look how beautiful this is. They come in these beautiful different colored packs. They even have the holes here if you do have hangers in your spa. Each container contains 3 masks on the inside. So when your client purchases 1 pack, they're going to get 3 treatments. So basically 6 eye masks. This one also has 3 lip masks. So they even have retail displays where you can put all the formulas in. This is such an amazing point of purchase display right at your checkout area. Right when they're checking out, they see this and they go, ooh, I need to have one of those.
It really is.
And so does my friend. Sorry, go ahead, Carly.
And so does my friend. Yes.
It's a beautiful display. We have the display in New York, the New York location. And it's nice. It's perfect. It's made out of cardboard. They don't. So yours has the hole that's on there. Mine don't, and they fit right into the display of the unit because it's like a holder that doesn't have the little hangers for them to go through. But it's really nice. As I'm melting over here.
So I have so much juice left in my little packet. I'm just rubbing it all over my arm.
There you go.
I'm all set up. I got my ice water on.
Hold on.
My hands, you know.
Oh.
You are mummified.
Yeah.
You've got it all. I'm getting ready to do my hands. And so the hands, I'm going to open this up. I did one of these the other night on myself, and I am very fanatical, not only about my hands, but I'm very fanatical about my forearms because I work very hard to put skincare products on my forearms so I don't have a lot of aging, crepiness, or brown spots. So when I do this hand mask, I often re-dip it in the pack and then apply it up on my forearm to get all the goodies. Yeah. I want to be that woman at the retirement home that everyone is amazed by their skin. You know, I'll be racing them in my wheelchairs and they'll be like, look at her hands, look at her arms, look at and I'll be like, I'm an esthetician. So,
it's funny, you were talking about the lips earlier, Sheri, and how you couldn't really talk when they were on. And I think that's a great point. And one of the things I hear that ESTHIES love about the ToGoSpa masks is, you know, just put it on their client so they can kind of stop that conversation and pause that talkative client that, you know, maybe needs a lip mask.
You know who we're talking about. Like you're getting ready to do a lash service and you know they're going to chatter for the entire time. Give them a complimentary lip mask. And then when they're done and they see how amazing their skin looks, perfect time to retail it. Perfect time to retail it. I am putting my hand mask on.
These are also easy to use in the treatment room because you have a client that's relaxing. If you're one of those estheticians that don't like to do a hand and arm massage because you want to do more result-driven type of things, just pop this on there as an alternative as an arm and hand massage.
That's a great idea.
You could put it in with like a cellophane and wrap it for a little body heat so the moisture can go in a little bit more. There's a variety of different ways of using the hand treatments and keeping them relaxed and hydrated. I like to use these a lot with my nurses.
Yeah, their hands are probably.
What happened?
A little zombie over there.
With my cat ears?
I love your cat ears. So you've got your hands, you've got your face, you've got your neck. I just put on my honey hand mask, which is, I told you, this is one of my favorites. And after it's on my hand, I'm going to re-dip it and put it on my arm. I love to have hydrated hands. And like Carlene said, this is perfect during a mask. You know, maybe you don't want to do a bunch of extra massage. Maybe that is not your thing. You can take the ToGoSpa hand mask, apply it to their hands, and I assure you, when they're done their treatment, they're going to say, what was that you just put on my hands? That felt so good. My skin feels so amazing. And then easy peasy retail. They can pick up just a couple of these. The price point is phenomenal. And you know, let me say, I don't even think we've touched on this yet. One of the reasons that we have ToGoSpa on our platform and we work with ToGoSpa with professional estheticians is because this brand in particular has decided to make their target market professional estheticians. So they took that into consideration when they developed each formula. So this is not about what can we throw into a mask and put it on the market and sell it. This is about, hey, we know these estheticians are going to come back to us and ask us about every ingredient in this product. So they formulated products that have very results oriented ingredients so that you can feel confident not only using it, but selling it to your clients, which is very important.
And also, from what I understand, last time I talked to ToGoSpa, they aren't selling direct to the public either. It's for ESTHIES to sell direct to the public. So they're not, it's not like you have to worry about anybody going on their website and ordering. They're going to order directly from you, and it's something they can get through professionals, which is really nice to have that support.
They support the professional.
I bet this would
they
feel
also
really
give a
nice.
lot of I'm sorry, go ahead, Melissa.
No, I was gonna say I bet this would feel really nice with some cold globes. If my hands weren't spider webbed at the moment, I would grab some cold globes right now.
Yeah, this is pretty cold.
It is very cold. It's great for a hot flash, I'll tell you that.
We have all these uses on the plane when you have a hot flash.
When you want to quiet your client.
Right.
When you want to quiet your client. When you don't like hand massages.
There you go. See, there's a gazillion ways to use this for sure. Well, let's bounce around some ingredients because I think this is really important. They do not contain any parabens or dyes, and I love that. Their collagen masks all contain aloe vera, marine plant collagen, vitamin C and E, and hyaluronic acid. These are some amazing ingredients. So you're getting a really good starting point with these masks. And then when you look at, for example, the green tea, this has taurine and green tea extract in it. This is phenomenal for people who have dark circles. And it's
which is also why I wear mine the other way.
Yes, because that makes sense.
Are my issue. So green tea is my second favorite.
I love the green tea one. These are great for, it said dark circle as well as dark moods. Kelly, did you know it said that?
No, but I think that's also fitting.
Dark circles and dark moods. And then the coconut vitamin D, which Kelly and I both raved about. This is called the sunshine mask. This has coconut extract, allantoin. It makes it super hydrating for parched eyes and lips. The aroma provides the perfect staycation. It's available in eyes and lips. This is definitely my winter favorite. I would say this is perfect for the winter.
Absolutely, yeah, really good.
Pomegranate they call it the time traveler. This has resveratrol and pomegranate extract. It's amazing.
That's my favorite.
Aging. Is that which one's yours, Melissa?
The pomegranate is my favorite.
It's
I think that was my first one that I ever tried. My
pomegranate. Do you guys, I know you all retail these. Do you find that one formula sells more than the other, or is it really even? Which one sells the most, Carlene?
So my Texas clients like the pomegranate, which is what I use in the treatment room and what I mainly use for retail. But then in New York, when I have the box completely filled out, everyone likes reading those AKA sections, and they're like, oh, I want one of these and one of these and one of these. So those clients, it's a little bit more of a variety. Whereas here, I guess because being in the sun and it being hot, and most of my clientele are a little bit older here than New York, I feel like that's the one that does the best for me.
The pomegranate, yeah. And then they have the pomegranate hand mask too, so they can kind of double dip and get their hands and their eyes done. The gold is the 24 nano gold that promotes a healthy and radiant complexion. The rose gold we touched on. And then they've got the honey versus the pomegranate hands. They only have the 2 hand formulas, but they are very unique. And as I mentioned earlier, I'm going to show this a little bit better. You can see how thin, it's very thin. Okay. You can take it
only covers the top.
Yep, you can take it all the way down to the fingertips or the nails. And then, as I mentioned earlier, sometimes I will just kind of re-dip it back into the pack, and then I'll apply it on my forearms too. I want to get all the goodies everywhere.
There's so much juice in those packages.
Yeah. I love
what I do, Sheri.
Feels.
What I do is this little packet that holds the actual mask is still dripping in serum. You could place it on the bottom of your hand, and then I put it inside of like a plastic wrap for my clients so that their body heat can get from both sides.
Oh,
smart.
I don't like to wait. Kelly, I'm a Carlene. Hello.
I got it. Well, Carlene,
yeah,
I
that's
love you,
really smart.
and I love that.
And that hydrates. Look, it hydrates the bottom really well.
Yeah,
like
it's very hydrating.
They're so juicy. These little things are.
Yeah, I just stuck my I rested my elbow on it by accident, and then I could feel it through my sweatshirt. I was like, oh.
Yeah, I will take them.
I just couldn't take all my clothes off right now and just put them all over my back.
I wipe my arms with them. If I'm wearing shorts, I will take this right here. I know this seems silly, but I will cover my legs. I don't throw this away if it's wet. I use it. We're estheticians.
Yeah.
That's what we do.
Right above the knee.
Oh yeah.
I'm starting to notice I'm getting a little crepey there. I don't know. So I'm a little freaked out.
I do
I'm
this too.
never gonna look at my knee now.
No, I have put this
Don't
on
do
my
it.
upper knee too. I have done that when I'm wearing shorts. This will be like one of my go-tos for that. If you have clients that come in the summer and they complain about that, don't put it on their hands if they're focused on that. Go ahead and treat their upper thighs with this. There's no reason you can't. And then they can take it home and use it. Look at you, Lisa, you're all covered.
You got a body wrap going on over there.
No, Jeff, I wasn't on TV. I would just take my whole shirt off.
Woo! Do a little, just just a suggestion.
Definitely cooling though.
ToGoSpa
very
is by
cool.
far one of my absolute, my computer's plugging out, is one of my absolute favorite brands for many reasons. One, I love the fact that they explain everything. Let me see. They give you all the formulas. They give you the brochures. They give you the marketing tools. They give you, as Carlene mentioned, you get the tabletop display. They put it in beautiful packaging. They're extraordinarily affordable, not only to the esthetician or the spa, but they're very affordable to the end user. And that is what makes it such an amazing retail, is everyone can afford these, and everyone feels better when they treat themselves to just a little eye mask. And even a man, even a teenager, even a person who doesn't do skincare will do a fun eye mask. And the best part is they're getting professional ingredients, so they're going to see some results.
I'm totally
That's
put these
my
on the plane, even on the plane with me. I'll put them on.
Gary, I like to give these to my clients as gifts too, the little eye and the lip patches. They're really great. They're very affordable. They come in a nice back bar size too, that you can just gift the individual packets. And I think it's a nice little gesture, or you can add it into your facial price. If you don't use it in the treatment room, you can give them one to give home, bring home with them. And they've got amazing customer service. Everyone is so nice over there.
They sure do. And
Yeah,
if you
they
need,
are
like,
really.
if your location needs education, they'll set up education, but they also set up like quarterly training classes where they'll show you how to retail these, how to use them in service. And they also accept feedback very graciously. Like, I remember when these first came out, they were really tiny and they didn't really cover the hand. And that was excuse me, that was one of the biggest things that everybody was like, well, it doesn't cover a man's hand, or it doesn't. And sure enough, they went and they changed it. We had issues sometimes with the packaging, and they changed it. And it's great that they listen to the esthetician, because those are the ones that are using it. We're the ones that are advocating for other clients, for customers to use it. So definitely.
I like it. And they even give you little suggestions for how to use it at back bar, like best practices, like always open up all the packages and have them ready. So when you're in treatment, you can just move right along from step to step. Of course,
and even if you're not doing facials, like if you're a waxer, you can use this as a treatment add-on for waxers. If you're into permanent makeup, you can add that for your service and just kind of do it as an add-on to make you different from everyone else. These are really affordable, so you can either do an upcharge or you can do it and add it onto your price and provide the value of, they really took care of me and they put eye patches on and, you know, mask on my hands. So there's a variety of different ways where you can either tell the client, hey, it's an add-on, or just increase your price a little bit of your service and include it as complimentary.
Great.
And then something we talked about which way you wear the eye masks, like, you know, here, but after I'm done here, I flip them up.
Flip it.
Put them right,
Yeah.
right up there. I'm going to start bathing like Melissa in my serum. So
Wait, I'm gonna take my
there's so much. There is, like, they really schooled
It is.
serum.
There's a lot.
oh my gosh, yes, so much.
I
So
feel
much.
like this adds to the value like the clients get. Like, they're like, yes, look at all this. I can go home, I can bathe in this product, get above my knees and my elbows.
Yeah.
Don't look when you do it though. Don't look.
Don't
Buy the
look, you
product.
don't want to look.
I saw a little mini me. I think I saw a mini. Come say hi to us.
Your hands are slimy.
They're so cute.
She's
Oh,
got a mask on. How cute is
I
that?
just put the paper sheet on her.
Oh, it's still juicy.
The paper end. 'Cause it's so
that's
Yeah.
so cute.
Hi.
Hi, Khaleesi.
And the retail display is, it's very, very eye-catching. It's very vibrant colors. They come in beautiful boxes. And, you know, if you really want to enhance your retail, this is probably one of the few products that can be point of purchase without any additional work on your end. I mean, many products, people will go, what's this? And you might spend anywhere from 3 to 15 minutes explaining what something is. This is a product that you put out there, and 9 out of 10 times it's a add one of those, add one of those. And then occasionally someone might go, ooh, tell me about this. And then instead of adding one, now they've bought 15 of them. So it's a very, very high sell-through. And when it comes to income, daily income, weekly, monthly, annual, these things, if you sell half of your client base picks up 1 eye mask, 2 eye masks, 3 eye masks, a face mask, at the end of the week, at the end of the month, at the end of the year, you have made a substantial jump in your retail. And this is one you don't have to put a lot of work into, which is, again, that's a no-brainer for any spa or salon. And the fact that, you know, as a professional, the ingredients are on point. You don't have to worry about them flipping the pack over and go, what's this? What's that? You know that they've taken all of that into consideration, and that makes a huge deal. It's a huge deal.
And they're not able to go, oh, well, can I get this on Amazon? No, you can't. You're going to have to get it here with me. So get one for you. Read all the AKAs, like Carlene's New York and me. I was very interested in the AKA once I saw it.
I never even knew that was on there till today.
I didn't. I read it and I was like, oh, soft hands, warm heart.
Mhm.
How warm
It's
my heart
good
is.
marketing. It's really good marketing. That what they did is they put this together and they thought, okay, we want this to sell through as quick as possible for the people that are putting these in their spas and the salons. And they put all that initial work into it for you. So you don't have to dance around to sell a simple eye mask. It just sells itself, which I love.
And you know what? This is so nice, like for like a care package. Like, I feel like when someone's in the hospital or like through a hard time, like all those options are sometimes just like so basic kind of, or everybody else is getting flowers. Everybody else is getting like some, you know, edible arrangements like this. These things I think are so nice. If you're in the hospital, you can do a little eye mask. You can do a little hand mask. And I think
so, Kelly, I actually gifted the hands, the eyes and lips to the nurses when I went in for labor and delivery this
that's
October.
so nice. Like that is,
yeah,
and because they medical professionals, I was really thinking more patients, but I feel like even, I mean, think about people.
My nurses love these because they overwash their hands.
Right.
So when they come in, I'm like, let me treat you to a little hand treatment, and I'll put some mask on them and let them relax. But when I was getting ready for the hospital, I was like, you know what? I want them, besides giving them coffee and sweet treats and stuff like that, I'm like, I want something for them to kind of relax. And that's what I gifted them.
It's so nice. And like the first responders are our nurses, our doctors, they need a little love from us as well. They do a lot for us, especially in like our most vulnerable and like biggest time of need. So like, what a great way to like give thanks. I love that.
I just redunked.
You do. I'm still so
Double dip.
juicy. I'm still so juicy.
I know.
And I have a lot.
There's so much in here. It's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they don't skimp on formula.
Okay.
That's
Need
for
that
sure.
hyaluronic in here.
Mm-hmm.
And a lower shirt, I'd be rubbing it all over here, but
I'm gonna go out to dinner after this. Everybody's gonna be like, "What'd you do?" Like, girl,
that sexy lady.
okay. I can get you one. What do you think you're a do you have a dark circle? Like, tell me more about you.
These are great, but they're easy to do with treatments, standalone eye treatments. Like if you have a regenerate, these are great for just quick eye treatments to do. You don't have to worry about having to do it on a full facial, like just quick little treatments, good to go underneath your mask. I mean, they're very versatile to use with different services if you're not doing facials and things like that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like Melissa said.
Makeup artists too.
Oh, absolutely.
Makeup artists like to use this.
Yeah.
If you don't do facials and you're a makeup artist, you can give this to your bride or your
fallout too. Like if you hold it up and do like the eyeshadow, you don't have to, you could just
the crease
goes on the eye mask. Yeah, this is a big deal. So let's really hydrate on a wedding day. Like, well, any day really. We want to look our best always, but for sure.
But it's great after like Carlene said, using it with nano infusion, like Regenerate. This is an amazing mask to use with it, especially that ice water, because it's so calming and it's so cooling.
I was thinking that too, like post microderm. I'd love to throw this on.
Post microderm.
Dermaplaning.
Post dermaplaning, microcurrent. If you want to put the pads on and have the mask on, you can do this with microcurrent. You can do it after dermaplaning, after microderm. As Melissa said, the cold globes take it to the next level. Like, I mean, we're talking like heaven.
Do a little jade roll maybe over top.
Mm-hmm.
So many options. And they cover everywhere. They got your hands covered. They have your neck covered. They have the face covered.
There's literally enough juice that you can do an entire décolleté massage with this, and really it's a nice treatment.
Now this one smells really good. It's like just very light, but
me too. Not overly fragrant. And some things are too fragrancy. This doesn't have.
Yeah, not irritating at all.
Well, I'm going to actually leave mine on. I am not.
Oh, I was going to do a big reveal.
Oh, you do your reveal. I'm leaving mine on because I am the one that leaves it on forever. Ooh, you icy and glowy. How's it?
I feel like I need a more light on in here so you guys can see my.
It feels soft. Does it feel plump?
Oh yeah, I feel super soft and plump. Like Carlene said, I'm not going to be worried about any creasing, which is something a lot of times I do have to worry about. I have like more like a hydrated type I have to cover up the dark circles that I already complained about. So it can get a little cakey in that eye area, and something like is really perfect. So I'm thinking for my dinner tonight, I'm going to be looking fresh.
For sure.
Of course, I'm like squeezing it. This is the hand mask that I took out. So I'm like squeezing it to get the cuticles in more underneath the hands.
My hands really needed it. I did a little first, which is like another option you could do if you wanted to do like, a little more with your hand treatment, do a nice little scrub, and then put these bad boys on that absorbed like so well, all those good nutrients.
Yeah, I'm leaving mine on as long as I possibly can.
Sheri,
I want every second. I don't want to lose a second.
She'll be re-dipping her eyes.
I don't want to lose a second. So Melissa, are you going to do a reveal for us? Or are you going to leave yours on? She's going to take it, and I want to know how it feels.
The shine on that mask is just so.
It's amazing.
It's beautiful. That's great for marketing right there.
Yeah, that's a beautiful marketing photo too.
Nice.
Super thin. I didn't realize how thin
Super thin. Yes.
Really thin.
It's like the hands.
Mm-hmm.
I double dip the neck, so I'm very juicy down here.
Oh, I see the juice.
This is like a nice amount.
Massaging any essence. It looks really, really, really good.
Yeah, I definitely feel nice and plumped. I feel cool. I don't feel, I just used an AHA, so I usually get a little bit of pinkness after, but it was a quick little AHA, but I don't have any redness, any irritation. I'm nice and calm and healed, and
Yeah, I actually
ready to not go out tonight.
You ready
I'm
to
not going.
retire?
I'm not going out either.
I'm gonna go do
With
gymnastics
my
drop
mom
off.
and sister. Guys,
I'll
I'm
look hot for gymnastics drop off.
What'd you say?
I said I'll look hot for gymnastics drop off.
Oh, hey, that's important. That's important. But I'm just going out with my mom and sister and the baby. It's not, let's,
No, it definitely feels nice though.
And Carlene did the flip. She flipped it over the eyebrows to get a double
I
tip.
actually do
Go,
it under,
girl.
do it like right on this, like on my droopy lid. I do it.
I think it's because my eyebrows are, I think, a little bit thicker than yours, Kelly. I don't know if mine will stay on there.
Yeah, you're probably because I did the 90s pluck and that's what I'm left.
I had the 90s pluck. Mine is sparse.
It's back
But
now.
mine are a
guys.
little bit.
So
Oh, how's that? I think
although
it'll
I
stay
hate
on.
it. Yeah, there you go. There you go.
Oh.
Sheri, you look like the Ronald McDonald eyebrow guy.
Okay, so that's not a good look. We're not doing that on that. Oh, that's so funny. Now I will tell you, I was at what trade show? I was in San Jose and I got the worst migraine. I had a migraine for like 2 weeks. That was the worst migraine. Anyway, so I got it when I was in San Jose and I was over at the ToGoSpa booth and I had said something. I was like, oh, I have this migraine. She pulled out the, I think she pulled out the coconut. I can't remember. And so she put one here and she put one here and she did like here and she did here. And she's like, I know you look really strange, but I'm telling you, the cooling is going to help.
Oh, yeah.
And I put it on and it felt good. And I forgot I had it on. And I'm just walking around and I'm talking to people at the booths and everybody's being really polite, like talking to me. And then finally someone was like, what are you doing? And I'm like, oh, I forgot I had that. But I had like double on or whatever, but it felt so good.
I
But
would.
yeah, if you remember the beginning, remember how puffy and dark it was? Look how smooth it is right now. Look at that. Look at that.
Yeah.
Wow.
The puffiness is, I feel like the results with puffiness are just like incredible. Like my mom really gets very inflamed and puffy and like half hour and she looks great.
It still has that cooling effect, even though I already have taken it off for quite a while.
Look at how pretty.
This feels really good. This feels really good. Well, guys, I would say that we had fun and we are going to continue to use our ToGoSpa. And we all highly recommend that if you are a salon or a spa or an esthetician, that you look into the ToGoSpa line. It's amazing for eye mask, lip mask, neck mask, face mask, hand mask. They've got it all perfect for retail. Carlene, Melissa, Kelly, thank you so much for joining us today to do this community treatment.
Thank you, Sheri.
We had fun, and if you want to check out ToGoSpa, you can do it at estheticianconnection.com. We have all sorts of things open stock. We also have amazing bundles, and we'll see you next time on the EC videos.
Bye,
Bye,
everyone.
guys.
Bye.